our grandson is coming soon, and so we are making a banana bread. So to make the banana bread, you have to have the fully ripe banana. See, like this. This is the Cavendish banana. The skin is darkened, so that's the best banana that you can use it for making the banana bread. Then we have the all-purpose flour. Then we have egg, and we have sugar, brown sugar, vanilla, and this one is yogurt, and the nutmeg ground, and the milk, and the butter, and also we have the baking powder and the vanilla, and then also we have the bicarb soda. So these are the basic ingredient that we will be using it. So here, when you talk about the flour, that we have taken 2 cups of
1
1 cup, 2 and
1 3/4.
Oh, 1 3/4 of the, my apology, 1 3/4 of the plain flour, and then we are putting that in the mixing bowl. Then after that, what we are going to do is, we are going to add some of the ingredient like the baking powder. So that's a 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Then once you add the baking powder, then you are also going to add the baking soda. So that one also the 1 teaspoon of the baking soda that we are adding it. Then once you add the baking soda and the baking powder, we will mix them. That is the dry ingredient that we are using it. Then we will mix them thoroughly. And also we are going to add the ground nutmeg powder. Nutmeg powder add a very unique aroma to the banana bread. So we are going to use a quarter teaspoon of nutmeg powder. Then once you add the nutmeg powder, we will mix them also. Now I know, where the banana bread create a spicy, sweet and spicy aroma that comes from nutmeg. Then we will set aside, and once you set aside, what we are going to do is, we are going to peel the banana, and you can see that how easy it is to peel the banana once it dried very well. And so banana also very good aroma if it is fully dried. You can see that you don't need to add the skin or any part of the skin. That's one of the things you need to watch for when you add the fully ripe banana, and then using in the fork, just mash it. See, this is what we need, a fully dried banana. So with a fork you can make it real creamy and mashy. This is the reason they select the fully ripe banana for making the banana bread. And so once you do that, what we are going to do is we are going to so now what we are going to do is crack the whole egg. So you crack egg one with each other, then they will basically crack them. Once you crack them using the egg beater, just beat them. That's organic and the free range egg. You can see that the color of the yolk is very dark yellow. So that's the one indication of identifying the free range and the organic egg. And now we are adding the half a cup of brown sugar. So mix with the egg. Then what we are going to do is we are going to add the few maybe white sugar. The white sugar also probably the quarter cup of white sugar that we are adding it. That is what the banana bread is so creamy, so sweet. You look at the color where the banana bread color comes from. So this is the dark brown sugar. Beat it. Then you are adding the butter, half a cup of butter. Butter is the among all the ingredient, butter is a little bit of harder than all other ingredients are soft, so it is easy to make this banana bread very simply without requiring many high speed or electrical equipment. So this all done with done manually. So we are just mixing the butter. For the wet ingredient now, we are putting a 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. That's a friend of mine gave that vanilla. He has a vanilla farm and the factory, and that looking great too and very aromatic. Now what we are going to do is we are going to add the banana. Yeah, this is a kind of banana. Making a banana bread is like a kid's cooking. So you don't need to make a lot of effort. Just put everything together and separate the wet ingredient from dry ingredient and prepare them and just mix them and beat them and then bake them. Okay, now we are going to add the yogurt into the wet ingredient, the banana, butter, egg. So those are the wet ingredients. So we are just making it. You can see that the bananas are a little bit of like crumbled. It's always good to leave like that. They melt and cook when you bake it. Now we are adding milk, the warm milk, little by little, and we added 1 teaspoon of warm milk that we have added. So my wife is correcting me. It's a half a cup of warm milk. So So now we are going to add the wet ingredient and
Dry.
the dry ingredient. So mix them very well. So we have just added the dry ingredient into the wet ingredient bowl. Depending on which size of the bowl is great. And then we fold them, mix them and fold them, and so then you will get the real consistency of the banana bread dough. So this is the banana bread dough that so the banana dough is coming along very well. So now we have made the banana bread mix. Yes, it is not a dough, it's called the banana bread mix. Now we are pouring into the baking tray. That the baking tray has been oiled, so we are putting that in the baking tray. So there is plenty of space for it to raise it. It usually doesn't raise much, only a little bit. And so now all look set, ready to go for a baking. So that is the banana bread mix ready for the baking. So oven has been preheated and it will go into the oven. Now we shall wait until it bakes. So the banana bread has been baked now. You can see that how that is baked very well. A little bit hot to handle it, and aroma is good. The nutmeg and the cinnamon, going through my nose, and it's a very beautiful, very nicely baked. This is the bottom part of the cake, and baked very smoothly and very nicely, looking very great. And yes, and it's a super banana cake and homemade. I should have said banana bread instead of banana cake. Anyway, look same when you eat them. So that's a very great piece of banana bread. Hello, this is the bread. You can see that very nicely done, very good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the time to have the evening tea. So I'm going to have it one piece when it is hot. So I never cut the bread like that, but anyway I cut it and see how that yeah, I think I did it. So probably I need another knife to make it smoother. So now I can show you that the cut face of that. Thank you very much for watching this fantastic banana bread. I appreciate your subscription to our YouTube channel and watching this video. Yes, it's going to follow, and also I appreciate your watching of other videos from our channel. Thank you very much.